guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So Saweetie continues to flop musically, okay? Closer is not a hit record. Y'all was telling me that it was a hit, but it's not, okay? Based on the charts. We're going based on charts. We're not going based on brand deals. You can't finesse me or bamboozle me with brand deals. All the girls are getting brand deals. Cardi B got Reebok. Nicki got Marc Jacobs. Doja Cat got Taco Bell and Pepsi. Megan Thee Stallion got Coach and Cheetos. All the girls are getting brand deals. Stop with, the Saweetie getting brand deals thing, and that makes her better than all the other female rappers when it comes to business, because all the girls are getting brand deals. But when we're talking about music, Saweetie don't have talent. And the reason why Saweetie is flopping is because she's not choosing the right features and the right people to collaborate with. And then on top of that, she doesn't put in the effort to progress musically. She was talking about going to boot camp. She never went to boot camp. She went to the Chanel store and food camp, but she didn't go to boot camp. Okay? And then when you tell her she needs to work on her performance skills, instead of saying, listen, yeah, I need to improve on that, she gets cocky and arrogant and says that, I would like to see other people perform, okay, when people are criticizing her for being very lackluster on stage. The Her collaboration made absolutely no sense. Her has no business collaborating with Saweetie. Okay, Her needs to collaborate with Beyonce, Chris Brown, 7 Streeter, Kalani. That's who Her needs to be collaborating with. It don't make no sense for Her to be collaborating with Saweetie. Saweetie needs to collaborate with other female rappers, so it can kind of cover up her lacklusterness. Just like how Cardi B collaborated with Megan Thee Stallion, and Megan had the better verse, and nobody was really paying attention to how sucky Cardi B's verse was, because they're both rappers. When you collaborate with singers, it's not going to work, okay? Same thing what she did with Doja Cat. When she collaborated with Doja Cat had the better verse, but nobody really noticed it on Best Friends. So she needs to kind of continue doing that. Her singing the hook is not going to save a record. Her's not a big enough star to save any type of record. No shade. Moving on to Doja Cat. Now, a few people were calling Freaky Deaky a flop because it debuted at number 43 on Billboard. We will have to see where it debuts this week. The problem with Doja Cat is she's not being as picky with collaborations as she said she would be, okay? There was no reason for Doja Cat to be collaborating with Tyga. Absolutely not. I know that he was on the Juicy record, and she probably wanted to do him a favor for hopping on the record before she blew up. But at the end of the day, Doja Cat has to be very careful to not oversaturate, the music with these useless collaborations. This is not the only collaboration that she has put out that was completely useless. Let's not forget the Lil Nas X collaboration, which went nowhere. The French Montana collaboration she did, which was kind of trash. And allegedly, she has a Chris Brown collaboration coming. So with that being said, Doja Cat has to kind of remember what she said last year about being very picky about collaborations and features. And I know she don't want to hurt people's feelings, but at the end of the day, if you want to be a long-lasting star, like a Beyonce, like a Nicki Minaj, like a Drake, you need to be picky with features. Now, Nicki and Drake do have a lot of collaborations. They do. But one thing about Drake and Nicki, most of their collaborations make sense. It makes sense for Nicki to hop on a YG record or a Big Sean record or, a 6ix9ine record, because she can spit and she's very diverse. She got like 5 flows. Okay. But with Doja Cat, it kind of sounds like she does the same thing in every record too. It's like the singing, pop sound, And it's like that kind of gets redundant. No shade. I mean, Freaky Deaky sounds like it could be something on Planet Her. So I think her management team needs to let Doja Cat know, like, listen, if you're going to hop on every record, at least, try different sounds, do different things. And it's not like Doja Cat is very lyrical to begin with. So I feel like it's the same sound on every record that she needs to be mindful of, okay? Moving on to Nicki Minaj and Leray. It has finally been announced. The collaboration is coming, okay? And they have already filmed a music video for it. Now, some fans I see are not too happy about this, but at the end of the day, the snippet sounded fire, in my opinion. I like the snippet. I feel like Nicki Minaj is going to kill the song. And I do believe that Nicki Minaj will end up, killing it. Now, my thing is with Nicki Minaj, though. If anything happens in the future, if Leray switch up, it's on you. Okay? Nicki got to learn. Okay? That's what happens when you collaborate with artists that don't have a fan base. And people always say, oh, well, I think it's genuine, blah, 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 blah. But then look at Erica Banks. She said she was a barb, and look what happened. Look at Megan Thee Stallion. She said she was a fan of Nicki. Look what happened. Look at the City Girls. Look at Lil Nas X. So if anything happens in the future in regards to Leray and Nicki Minaj, I don't want to hear anything. Don't slide up in my DM saying Leray shaded Nicki Minaj, because Nicki Minaj has to learn for herself. If Nicki Minaj likes being used, I love it. Okay, it is what it is. Because you don't see Rihanna or Beyonce or Drake getting used. You only see Nicki Minaj getting used. Okay? So if she wants Leray to get a feature and then profit off of her, it is what it is. Okay? I don't really care for Leray like that, but the snippet sounded fire. So I will give her that. But I don't really think Leray is the most talented person. Okay? And I don't think we needed a Leray and Nicki Minaj collaboration. But I cannot deny that the song, or at least the snippet, sounds like it could really be something. Okay? And Leray, she's pretty known for her TikTok hits. So I'm not really shocked that Nicki would collaborate with Leray, because at the end of the day, Nicki says she loves TikTok. So anyway, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and have an amazing day.